High fly ball out to center field. Isbell. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Now batting.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters are performed up to this point. Reagan's back to work. That's out to center field. Isbell under it. And there's 1 down. Next is the Royals catcher, Freddie Fermin. That's a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here in the bottom of the 6th. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. That one missing inside.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And that's outside. And that's ball 3. So it's second and third occupied. They go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. So they're all loaded up. Paredes getting ready to hit. 2 outs. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. We're through 6 full. It's the Astros 3 and the Royals nothing. One down, runner at first. Now here is Alec Burleson. Up the middle, and that's a base hit. The throw to third. The tag out.
As a base runner right here, you're making the call yourself. This ball is clearly in front of you, and you've got to know for sure if you're going to be able to make it safely to third. That time he was wrong, as a really nice throw came into third.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Pena around third. The throw in, but it's offline. 2 on, 1 out. And next to hit for Houston, Isaac Paredes.
Third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Popped up on the left side of the infield. And the infield fly rule called.
Now batting, first baseman, Walker.
First and second, 2 outs. And now it's Christian Walker. Struck him out looking. 1 run in the inning, but they lead 2. Through 8 full, it's the Astros 4 and the Royals nothing. One out, base is empty. So here comes Rowdy Tellez. Center field. 2 down. Castillo with a good game to help lift them to the win. Singled and knocked in a run.
Well, you can't win a lot of games without hitters delivering like he did in this one. No question, he's a key contributor for him.
Ian Castillo with an incredible season so far, leading the league in OPS. Can he keep it going again today? And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So, runner at second, 2 down. Castillo digs in now. Chris, has been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. Pena at second with 2 down. And now it's even up.
1-1.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it. On to the second inning. 2 outs, base is empty.
The center fielder, Ian Castillo.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swings and misses. 0-2.
0-2.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Booyah! That'll fire up the dugout. Another one in his incredible season. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
Sometimes a pitcher just has to tip his cap to the hitter. That was a really good sinker down and out of the zone. The place you want to miss, but the hitter looking down there clearly gets to it, and he gets it up in the air.
And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's Yelich at the dish.
Yelich.
That one laced to center and a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. The other way, and foul ball.
Well, these Astros putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished. That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That misses. Now 1-2.
Oh.
And there's the ball.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Man at first, nobody out. And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Runner on the go. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. That one the other way. Base hit and a run comes in. Runners on the corners with one gone. And now the center fielder, Ian Castillo. He's already homered here in this one.
That's the ball.
In the dirt. No movement on the base. It's ball one. Swing and a ground ball. And a base hit knocks in a run.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And stepping in for the Astros, Yainer Diaz. Up next with the Astros, the catcher, Yainer Diaz.
On the ground to the left. They put the tag on him. On to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Astros 7 and the Royals nothing. So 1 out, nobody on. Now here is Ian Castillo. He's already homered in this game. That one misses. Ball 1. Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one ripped right center field. Booyah! Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 10-0.
Low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. Almonte is just 1 strike away. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros finish off a 3-game sweep here in front of the home crowd. Castillo really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. 4 hits, 2 of them leaving the yard.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible.